Getting set here. Gate rolling. Race number 3 on the card. And we see a couple of the lady drivers decked out in their teal driving pants. 10 in Command and Amy Day, and Hawk Owl and Steph Lippiott. Of course, if they can score in the teal, there'll be a donation to the ovarian cancer research, and of course $200 via HRNSW, and that'll be matched by Tab. Just about set. There goes the blue light. Go there racing. And away well down near the inside was If You Can, one of the first to show out. Out wide on the track, Bear at Bart began fast. On the inside, 10 in Command, Tamahay, and just easing into the running line there is Hawk Owl. 2 lengths away to the favourite All Night Raid, who'll settle down third last, followed by Outlaw Fella. And last of all is the Boulder, He's Another Melody. So in that order, they run their way down the side of the track now. Lead time was 6.7, and the leader is If You Can. Led the way by about a length or so. Second spot is 10 in Command. Tamahay's on a wide passage, and it works around the outside. They were followed further back then in the field. Then as they come into the straight by Bear at Bar, just seemed to want to hang in a shade there. And then came up on the outside, taking closer order is Outlaw Fella. Oh, there's trouble there. Yeah, getting into trouble is Hawk Owl, and also He's Another Melody. It got a little bit tight there as they were coming down the straight. And All Night Raid was slightly inconvenienced. And as they leave the straight, first quarter 31-3. And the leader going into the back straight as If You Can. It led the way by only a head, but up on the outside now, taking closer order is Outlaw Fella. 10 in Command hasn't spent a penny on the inside, and they were followed by Tamahay. Next of all, as they go into the back, is Bear at Bard, and then came the favourite All Night Raid, last of the main group, and tailed off He's Another Melody and Hawk Owl, who got into trouble. Second quarter was 28. So down the back in a 59-3, and the leader here is still If You Can, a half to Outlaw Fella. Tamahay was striding up 3 deep, 10 in Commands behind them, and then came 2 lengths to Bear at Bard, and last of the main group is All Night Raid. Forget the other pair. 400 metres left to go. It's If You Can, the leader, 29.9 the quarter. Outlaw Fella stares it down, comes at it strongly. They were followed further back in the field by All Night Raid, who's coming with a rush around them, and getting one off the inside as 10 in Command, and further out on the track as Tamahay. They wheel in for home now. It's Outlaw Fella, Tamahay, but All Night Raiders right there. In a pocket at the moment is 10 in Command. The leader, All Night Fella, going up on the outside as All Night Raid quickly. All Night Raiders beaten off Tamahay, who runs into second. Outlaw Fella whacks away, but it's All Night Raid too good, and All Night Raiders beaten Tamahay. Good run, did a bit of work and was able to box on for second. Third is Outlaw Fella, and then came 10 in Command. Well back to clock in then. We had a gap off to Bear at Bart together with If You Can, the early leader, and tailed off after Bother, He's Another Melody, and Hawk Owl. Bernie Hewitt and All Night Raid ranged up out wide, quickly put paid to them. Tamahay and Outlaw Fella have battled away, but in the end it was an easy one for All Night Raid. All Night Raid wins it. All Night Raid, Bernie Hewitt, the trainer-driver for owners W. Power, M. Cutler, N. Whittington and B.J. Hewitt. Bay Gelding 4 by Gold Dust Beach out of Mystic Mystery. 3 has run second. Tamahay has stayed on. Third has gone to 7. That's Outlaw Fella. And number 1, 10 in Command, 4th. So 6, 3, 7, 1, 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 5 with the margins. 4 1/4 by 5. 2.6 the gross time. 2.6 the gross. Quarters there were 31.3, 28, 29.9 and 30.1. And that mile rate to the winner was 158.6. Solid run.